Hey guys, so today I'll be presenting my 3-minute thesis with the title Growing Old is Not Mandatory, Selective Proteolysis with Mitochondrial Uncoupling. I'm Max Wu, I'm from UNSW Aging Lab, and today I'll be presenting my draft mock 3-minute thesis. Okay. What is the secret to a longer life? Alchemists believed in the philosopher's stone, whereas kings and emperors believed in the elixir of life. Modern research, however, says it could be autophagy. Aging is characterized by many hallmarks, one of which is the decrease in proteostasis, that is the regulation of protein synthesis, folding, and degradation. These three pillars of proteostasis complement each other to maintain optimal conditions for cell function. As we age, protein synthesis and folding decrease, increasing levels of misfolded proteins that form aggregates. Many are familiar with diseases of age, neurodegeneration, Alzheimer's, and Parkinson's disease. Though these diseases have unique manifestations, they stem from the same root, misfolded protein aggregates. How does the cell break down misfolded proteins? One major pathway is autophagy, whereby superfluous or harmful proteins are catabolized into amino acids for energy metabolism. If we could maintain youthful levels of autophagy in aging cells, misfolded protein accumulation can be prevented, slowing the onset of aging diseases and possibly redefining aging. How do we upregulate autophagy? Many scientists are familiar with energy metabolism, from glycolysis to oxidative phosphorylation. Closer examination reveals that amino acids are limiting reactants, bottlenecks for this process. By upregulating energy metabolism, more amino acids are consumed, prompting the activation of autophagy to supply amino acids through misfolded protein degradation. One way we can increase the rate of energy metabolism is with mitochondrial uncouplers. These are chemicals that disrupt ATP production at the level of oxidative phosphorylation, leaking protons from the mitochondrial membrane and dissipating the proton motive force. ATP synthesis levels no longer suffice cellular survival. To compensate for the lost ATP, cells upregulate energy metabolism. To understand this, it's like stabbing your car's fuel tank and leaking petrol, causing the car to stall. Unless, like a cell, you can continuously make fuel while driving. Unfortunately, current uncouplers are non-specific, also leaking other ion gradients in the membrane and lysosome, causing cell death. You can imagine this as stabbing your tires along with the fuel tank. Regardless of how fast you can make fuel, your car just can't move. My research surrounds the novel uncoupler, BAM15, and unlike traditional uncouplers, it is both mitochondria specific and self-limiting, like making a hole just big enough and only in the fuel tank, promising to be a safer clinical alternative. Through Western blotting, I have supporting evidence that BAM15 induces autophagy, and further microscopy will be conducted to confirm whether the cell preferentially catabolizes misfolded proteins. Should cells demonstrate this, BAM15 will be a therapeutic candidate to remove misfolded proteins and prevent diseases of age, allowing people to live longer, healthier, and happier. Thank you.